Welcome to About That Life podcast. I'm Sabrina, aka Princess Cut, and we're here today to talk about the Vybz concert. A little bit more about me. I grew up in Kitchener. Both of my parents are from Trinidad and Tobago. and so my knowledge about Vybz Kartel is about a 6 out of 10, but my fandom of Vybz is definitely a 10 out of 10. I'll hand it over to Tiffany.
What's up, everybody? Good day, good day, good day. My name is Tiffany D, a.k.a. Miss Weddy Weddy. Both my parents are born and raised in Jamaica. Big up mommy and daddy. They had me here in Toronto, born and raised. So, I come from a very strict and cultured household. In terms of cartel knowledge, I'd like to say I'm a 10 out of 10, but I'm always learning more about my favorite artist. And then fandom, off the charts. Don't even talk to me about cartel. 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Okay. My name is Aundrea, a.k.a. Aundrea 3000, a.k.a. 3 Stacks.
Hey.
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Born, Crawford Lung Hospital. Don't be shy. I also grew up in Savannah, Georgia. GA, don't play all day.
Okay.
My parents are also from the USA, New York, stand up. My mom's from Rockland County. My dad's from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, stand up.
Yes.
And I know the name Vybz Kartel, but that's about it.
We're going to get into
That's
it.
okay. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. So
That's my friend, everyone.
yeah, we need to have different perspectives here on the show. So we're going to take you through a little bit of like the journey of him even announcing that he was coming here, the concert experience, and then how we really define this as a cultural moment.
I have a question for you before you get into that.
Yes.
When did you first book up on Vybz Kartel? How old were you when you first heard the name?
Oh my
Vybz
gosh.
Kartel.
I would say probably late high school, probably grade 11 or 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
3 Stacks?
Yeah. I have no answer.
No answer.
No.
Last month?
Yeah. Last month. No, I heard it before, but when I heard it, it didn't mean anything when I heard it. I heard lots of people's names. So it was just a name.
What about you?
I was definitely a little girl.
Yeah.
Elementary. Which year exactly? Probably grade 4 or 5.
Grade 4 or 5. You're a tad bit younger than I am.
Not music I should have been listening to.
Well, when it comes to Vybz, I think too for him, I was reading up just for this podcast. He has over 600 songs.
Whoa.
Easy.
And then I don't even know if that's including features too, right? Like 600 songs, but it's incredible his catalog, and I think too, people being from like my parents being from Trinidad, they say Marshall Montano is the Michael Jackson of Trinidad. And I think, he calls himself world boss. He calls himself, the king of dancehall too, which Beanie Man has also called himself as well. But I think now
there can be more than one king, just to be clear.
Right. There can be more than one king. I think though there's something about Vybz right now that connects to so many different people because of how his life transpired too. You know what I mean? Like, yes, he was in jail for 13 years, and this is kind of like his redemption tour. But the fact of how many songs he produced while he was in jail is crazy.
Imagine being able to write 17 songs a day. 17 different songs every day.
And
that's talent, genius.
It is. And
genius.
One of his biggest songs, Fever, he wrote on, and he sang through an iPhone 5. And that was one of his biggest songs. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Anyways.
Or it could be your algorithm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because I ain't heard nothing.
Yes.
She dip on the outside. So you outside the club, you can't even get in.
Lego. So when we found, I was checking our group chat because, of course, we had a Vybz group chat, which, Aundrea, you were a part of.
And removed.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that. But that group chat started on August 16th.
13th.
August 13th. But then because we found out, we looked on his website and it said Toronto, October 1st and 2nd.
Yes.
But then we couldn't find tickets anywhere. So we were like, okay, we were just waiting in anticipation for the announcement to come.
So I saw the announcement. I saw some videos on Instagram to Vybz Kartel coming to Toronto. You know, for me, that's a dream because I never went to Freedom Street in Jamaica. Big up to my friends that did. I never made it. So, you know, I have this gap in my heart. So when I seen the videos, I said, you know what? Okay, let me do my research because you can't believe everything what you see. You have to do your research.
Yeah.
So I went on the website and I saw October 1st and 2nd. And I said right away to myself, I am going.
Yeah.
And then I created a group chat.
You did?
And I only invited people that I know that would go, that would appreciate seeing Vybz, and that would jump to it right away.
I feel honored that I was
Sabrina, you're one of them.
Thank you.
You know, we have a good time as Vybz.
Yes, we do.
Aundrea, my honorary Jamaican. It's always good times in Vybz. And this was, you know, for you, I was like, yeah, this is the moment that you need to understand what really I got.
Yeah.
I thought that was Spice last year.
That's part of it. And we had three of us too. We had Ding Dong. But see, there's so many more artists you have to experience to fully understand what is dance.
Yes. And when did you what post made you realize that he's coming for real? Mine, it was Brendan Gomez.
I think it was Brendan Gomez.
Yeah, it was Brendan Gomez.
My trusted source.
Yes. Shout out to Brendan Gomez.
Big up Brendan.
He's the one. And then that post just went completely viral. Like everybody found out. And then we just started going wild. We're going wild. And so I was like, how are we going to get tickets? And how much of these tickets are going to be? Because we saw.
Didn't matter.
It didn't matter. But we saw also people in New York where they were saying like $1,200 a ticket.
Didn't matter.
It kind of did.
That's why I opened it as soon as I saw it, August 13th. That means you have August, September. You have 2 months. Forget your money right.
Yeah.
2 months.
You do.
Because we're going.
Yeah. And so so to get the tickets, I think that Scotiabank really underestimated the popularity of the Vybz concert.
Girl, before you even get there, we didn't even talk about how the dates disappeared off the website.
Yes, they did.
October 1st and 2nd disappeared off of the Vybz Kartel website.
Right.
And I was crushed.
Right. So that we need to hold space for that. So when Brendan announced it, we knew Ticketmaster was coming because then after that, Drake announced it, right? And because Drake announced it, everybody thought it was OVO Fest. And everybody said it's OVO Fest.
Lord.
So it's Vybz plus whoever, because
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And that's when I said I'll be there.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why everybody's like, these tickets are going to be crazy because Drake is going to be bringing up a whole set of artists, right? And then Drake had to come out and say, it's actually OVO presents.
Una for read.
And then that's when I put the car in reverse.
Open up your eye. Read.
So anyways, I'm talking to my ticket guy. Shout out to my ticket guy.
Big up.
And he's like, I don't understand this. Like, this is so hard to get tickets. And then I was like, can you get them or not? And everybody in the group chat was freaking out because they got their tickets. We didn't get our tickets yet. Yeah. And I put the trust in this guy. And he was like, I'll get you tickets. And then he heard radio announcers saying, yeah, Vybz Kartel's coming. Vybz Kartel's coming.
Is it Vybz or Vibes?
The man said Vybz.
Okay.
It's Vybz. It's not Vybz. Why are you telling her something wrong? It's
Please,
Vybz.
somebody tell me what's right.
It's Vybz.
Vybz.
So
does Vybz Kartel call himself Vybz Kartel?
Yes,
okay,
he does.
There we go.
He does call himself Vybz Kartel. So we ended up getting the tickets, and then it was the process now of getting ready for the show, and
I was already
the
ready.
Drama,
and what we were
ready,
what we were going to wear.
I'm still ready.
I know you were, but then during that process, though, you did remove Aundrea from the group chat.
Listen, when I have the group chat, right? And I said, when it's time, we're taking action, and that's it. We opened it from August, so you had time to make a decision whether you're coming or not. If you weren't sure, you had time to do your research again to make a decision to figure out if you're coming or not. From when the man said, X amount of tickets available for Vybz, put your hand up who is buying the ticket. When the hands go up, anyone who never put them hand up, get removed.
Yes, it was
removed.
It was very serious. So then I think they said at one point it was 60,000 people who were trying to get into the Ticketmaster account, the Ticketmaster to get tickets. And after that, they were like, you know what? Maybe we should do a third show. So they added a third show. So you had Sunday, Monday, and then a Thursday show.
Wicked.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Back up to the removal.
What? They didn't remove any show.
No,
No,
we took
I
her out
was
the group chat.
removed.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We
From the
didn't.
group chat.
We're not. Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Not sorry.
How did we feel about that?
I mean, I care. If my patois is right.
Right. So this third. So that's good. That's good.
I'm glad you're not offended because I removed you with love.
For what?
Yes.
Understand it was a fast moving train. And whoever can't make it forget, kick out.
Right.
The only way I was going was for free.
Right.
Boy.
That's the kind, because you're about that
Boy.
life. Because you're about that life. So once we got the tickets now, and then Thursday come and the release of tickets on Thursday. Now it's like, okay, who's got tickets? And then it was like, I think a week before the actual show. So we had a week, the memes, the reels, they were all flying, right? And then the week at the concerts, say Saturday night, Vybz is so active on TikTok.
He's wicked.
Like
He's amazing.
Honestly, he's hilarious on TikTok. So he has this one. I'm gonna take off my glasses.
Honey, every 5 seconds on my phone, asking me for something.
I'm actually offended because he's out here making these videos. Man's hilarious. How are you in jail for 13 years and you know how to use TikTok better than me?
I know, right?
I'm not impressed with myself.
I
have
know.
work. I gotta catch up.
So he has one where he's talking about how the group chat's going wild. Remember that one? Where-
Yes, that was us.
And how we were like talking all the time. Do you have them? Do you have them? That, like, I'm stressing me out. They got tickets. They got tickets. Do we have tickets? We don't have
I was
tickets. yet.
freaking
It was
out.
like, and then he just posted it, and it was all with Drake voiceovers. And this one, same thing. World Boss in
sometimes you have to
Toronto, and you don't
realize,
have a
this is
ticket.
it.
And then
It's happening now.
gets them on point though. Like he's honestly, I just thought it was hilarious. So I think that him playing into the hype too, loved it. Like it just added to it. And
Yeah.
and
You need that.
And the other one saying how you're at work and you're thinking about how you're going to be at the Vybz concert.
That was also me.
Yeah, like crazy. Okay, so now we have to go to the concert now.
Let's do it.
All right. So Sunday night. This is the first one. Everyone's all hype. Who's he going to bring out? And that was all the talk. So everybody wanted Spice. Some people thought Popcorn. Okay, they thought Popcorn because he's under Drake's label. People thought that. So concert comes. Who introduces him? Drake comes out.
That's fair. OVO presents.
OVO
I'm
presents.
sorry, guys. Slow down. Who's Popcorn?
Oh. Who is Popcorn? Popcorn.
We never send you the notes. You
I
never
like
check the
popcorn.
notes.
He's the one.
Popcorn,
No,
like a can. Like
No,
the can
if-
goes pop, a popcorn.
if we play this
it's
song,
the easiest way to
you will know
break it
it.
down for you.
You will know it. Like I know you'll know it.
Popcorn.
Con, 2 A's.
Yeah, it's this song.
Oh,
This song.
Popcorn.
This one.
Yo, Shaggy. Yo, cuz.
You know this.
You know this song.
Family. Yo, unrollers.
I'm praying I know.
We were
Actually,
all
guys,
sang
don't let
to
me
it so
not
many
know.
times.
Fern killer. Me no believe in a fern killer. Family.
They play that Shooting Stars.
I miss family.
Wow. Okay. Well, we have to. It's okay.
It's okay. We love you.
He's under. Yeah. So we thought that they were going to come out. So for the first night, it was Drake.
thought.
Yeah. You knew. You knew, but it didn't matter.
Now I'll go over my expectations and my thoughts later. You go ahead.
Yeah. So and then he came out and they had the DJ and the MC before, and then they had Drake and Drake performed a little set, like a very little set, little.
I heard it was about 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's actually not that.
That's a little set.
Yeah, a little set. So everyone was all hyped for that. Okay. So second night, that's when we went.
Eh.
Y'all went.
Yeah. And so
Y'all.
I was
Y'all were
like,
tripping. You didn't want to see any videos from Instagram.
no, I was like,
show
I don't
me
want to see anything.
I don't want to see
nothing.
anything.
Nothing.
I want to see it all. Show me everything.
So we go, and I wanted to get there early because people said that he was coming on at 9. And so we were like, okay, we took the GO train down.
Yep.
And then you forgot your phone.
Yep.
And then we had to come back.
Terrified.
Yeah. So then we had to come back. And so we went like a little bit later, but we got there like, 7:30.
Yeah.
And then we went up to Scotia Club, had an amazing dinner, and then we saw Pow there as well. And she took some incredible pics too.
Who's pal?
She goes to the
part of
gym.
the Vibe
Oh,
Tribe.
okay.
Yeah. So you see the pic, like look at the pic that she got there of like the empty stadium with her friends. That was in Scotia Club. And then y'all see this too? And see what it says there, which I think is kind of cool. Nothing bigger than Owl, nothing louder than the sound, nothing greater than the world boss.
Yep.
And then the last part should say, in Canada.
It should. It really should.
Girl.
That's a joke. And you didn't catch it.
But what I love about Pow is she made jerseys.
Yeah.
She made jerseys. And I wore one of her jerseys for the Chris Brown concert. And then she made them for World Boss too. But what was hilarious is after I saw on her Instagram, I was like, yeah, right. So she wore a jersey, and usually she has like a picture of the artist on the front, and then on the back, it's like a number. It's like a football jersey. And for this one, she did on the back across it, because you can like label it whatever. She had Ben's Punani on the back of the jersey. And this is the video of her dancing to it. And you see very clearly her jersey and her just loving her life to that song. Tiff, do you want to explain the song?
Why me have to explain the song?
Because you can explain the song.
You want to get me into trouble?
No, I don't want to get you into trouble.
Benz. All right, so
Do it.
everybody know what a Benz is, right?
A car.
Yeah, luxury car, nice car, everything right, everything set, everything
Not
good.
really.
It goes,
Because in Europe, they're in ambulance.
yeah, why you wanna do that? Yeah, just let us be.
I'm sorry.
So essentially, what it is, Benz is a nice car, right? Luxury, and everybody knows. If you don't know what a Punani is, do your research, right? But Kartel said, "Give me the Benz Punani, go and drive it out." And want the nice something, the best of the best, girl. You have the cream of the crop, which is why you have to take care of yourself. Self-care is the best care. So if you love yourself, take care of yourself.
Yep.
And if you do that, you have a Benz. You have a Benz
Fix the
Punani.
punani is the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, fix it.
So that was, and then so when we got there, so we had that, and then we went down, and the MC and the DJ
You can't
came
say
on.
we went down
yeah.
after saying punani.
Sorry.
But anyway.
Oh my God. Jesus. Atlanta in the house. Woo! Okay.
Sorry.
So the MC, and this is actually one of my favorite parts, because I was actually, who are they going to bring out as a DJ? I thought maybe it was going to be Lindo P. I thought maybe it was going to be, like all of these like DJs that we have in Toronto, maybe helping out for the beginning, right? But it was his own DJ
Praise.
and the MC, and that
Big up Ricky Platinum though. Ricky
These are
Platinum.
DJs? These are
He was the
DJs?
MC.
Oh.
He
Ricky
was
Platinum
phenomenal.
was amazing.
He set the tone, set the energy right. Big up Ricky Platinum.
It was so good. So I was loving that part because the juggling was on fire. And then I think he played for probably a good 45 minutes. And then Vybz came out. And I don't actually remember what he opened to. Do you remember what he opened to? I can't remember.
See, I can't comment. I'll wait.
Oh.
You have to remember.
I can't remember what he opened to, but I just know that everybody just went nuts as soon as he came out. And I was like, the energy in that building, I was like, wow. Because I've been to, I do go to a lot of concerts.
Yes.
And so the energy in that building, and I went to the Chris Brown, the Stadium one, and, I've been to soca concerts, but it just seemed as if people were so excited to see him and to actually be in that moment.
You just graze over Chris Brown concert like that, but go on.
Time for a jail time, that's a waste time. Mine for my
that's
money
it.
and my money
Okay.
for my mind. The shot of them, I pray the dollar sign. That was the opening song.
Okay, see, you have it. So I was like, it was just amazing to be there. And I also think, so there was a part in the when Ricky was doing his thing that you sat down. Do you remember that?
Yes, because Ricky, you made me upset, Ricky and the DJ. Because so they up on stage calling out who's in the house, Barbados, Trinidad. If you go to any Caribbean concert, and I love it, but every island gets shout out. Every country,
Yeah.
if you're part of it, you get shout out. And the last one shout out was Jamaica.
Yeah.
Crowd goes wild. Woo! So I'm like, yeah, party I got start now. We got rev up, Cartel come. And them start playing soca. What? The confusion. Don't get me wrong. Queen of Soca, Miss Alison Hines, I love you, girl. I enjoyed her time on Uber Soca. But you can't bring me up.
Okay, listen.
play
Okay,
soca.
so I think that was for a reason, though. I think that was
The
for a
song
reason.
made sense. I understand the song choice.
Okay, you do
But as someone within the dance hall,
Right.
when you're big up Jamaica, you have to play a Jamaican song.
Okay, so
In the dance hall for Vybz Kartel.
okay, so that could be a debate because I think the
Debate.
reason that Ricky was doing that was to also because I do think the relationship between Trinidad and Jamaica has evolved to be one more of appreciation.
I love
would say.
soca.
Yeah, you love soca. Yeah. Okay, I love soca too. I love reggae too. What I'm saying is
Wait. Reggae only comes from Jamaica, doesn't come from Trinidad?
birthplace is Jamaica.
Okay.
Okay. But I would say too, the cultural currency of Jamaica is much more powerful. It's the most powerful cultural currency in all of the Caribbean. By far. Bar none.
Yes. Fair,
Worldwide.
fair,
and
fair.
Bob Marley contributed to that like 100%, right? What I also think now that many Caribbean countries, political leaders, artists are trying to do is, especially Kes, if you see him too, he always comes out with like, we're one Caribbean. We're one Caribbean. So I honestly think...
don't start with me.
I honestly think that's why Ricky did it. I do, because...
I'm not disputing the fact that, yes, we are one.
I know.
I'm just saying, I bought a ticket for Vybz Kartel.
Yes.
And when I hype us up and you're playing the music and you're setting the tone and you call out everybody and you leave Jamaica last.
You do. And, okay, so after
So
you,
I'm like, what's the tune? Drop the rhythm.
Right, so after-
rhythm never drop.
I agree.
Steel pan drop.
Okay. After the call out, after he said Jamaica, he could have played reggae then too. I agree with that. I didn't mind. Of course, I'm not going to mind when they play soca, but I do think that's the reason why. And I don't mind it.
I love that everybody had a good time. Here's the thing about me. I sat down because I said, let me preserve my energy. Let me not get upset and just save it for the performance.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I can't stand up and jump and wave and everybody take a jump and have a good time. It's fine. As when people around me are happy, I am happy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just for me
So-
personally, if you call me out of my name, Jamaica, I'm expecting rhythm.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that.
That's it.
And that was bad. I would say too, in terms of being ill-placed, fine.
I was
And then,
confused.
so there were some songs too that he, like, again, great performance. There were some songs that he didn't play that I was just
Remember,
like,
you said
Y'all are
600
so
songs.
rude.
I did
I
say
don't know
600,
what
but
you're talking about.
He also didn't play Clark's, and Clark's is his like biggest, arguably one of his biggest songs.
You never get Clarks.
That's not nice. Okay, so Tiffany went to, after the concert, the second day, we all go to the same gym, and then we talking about the concert, she's like, I'm gonna go again on Thursday.
You have to go again.
So then on Thursday now,
If you're a real bad girl, if you're a real Cartel fan, as them said, 10 out of 10.
yes.
Okay.
So this is what happened on Thursday.
Wait, Spice was there?
Spice.
I didn't
Coming
know
on
that
around pin
because
shop. Hold on.
Spice can call me out better than
And
Vybz
all-
Kartel.
all-
Before you get to the third night, real quick, because I had to ask people. So Sunday night was the first night.
Yeah.
I'm asking people because I never went Sunday night. How was the night? You enjoy yourself? And it was, Drake was there, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. If you're from Toronto, you love Orville, of course you would love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm glad I wasn't there because I bought a ticket for Vybz Kartel and I want pure Vybz Kartel. So that was good. I'm happy for Ono. Very nice. Then I'm hearing people saying, oh, I never heard Summertime. I
Love
never heard
Summertime.
Fever. I never heard Clark's. And I said, wow, that's sad. But you had Drake.
Like Will Smith, summertime.
No.
Summertime.
You know, it's the same Summertime Energy,
It
but a
is.
different, but a different anthem.
It is.
Michael know what I'm going. Same Summertime Energy, but different anthem. So it sounded like, Sunday was just dip your toe, Cartel. If you know a little bit about Cartel, go Sunday night, dip your toe, enjoy your little Drake set on, go out with your friends in your cute outfit. Enough people now wearing no clothes. It's winter outside, so you're cold, but do your thing. All right, do your thing. Monday night now. We're talking about Monday night. What did we get Monday night?
In terms of what?
We
Song?
got,
Songs?
yeah.
We got a ton of songs.
Which one did we got? Summertime.
We got Summertime. We got Fever.
And we got Fever.
Ben's Punani.
And we got Benz.
We got
Whole heap.
a whole
Whole
like a
heap.
whole ton of songs.
Listen, Cartel, just to be clear, because people were saying, oh, you know, Cartel, he didn't change his outfit. He didn't have dancers. You know,
He addressed that, though.
I didn't want to see one guy standing up there singing by himself for too long. That's exactly what I wanted to see. However, Monday night when we went, we got straight Cartel from
We did.
beginning to end. When I say give the man his flowers, because he never took a break.
He didn't.
And
He
turn
didn't.
around for 2 seconds, sip water, and come right back.
Yeah.
He gave us a show.
He did.
Song after song after song, hit after hit after hit. You cannot complain about that.
But I can complain not hearing this song.
Yes.
No.
I
Oh,
know this song.
Everybody knows
you
this
never
song.
hear it.
Like,
Up to the time.
yo, my husband says up to the time
Man
like
said.
almost every other day.
I was a little girl, you know, when this come up, you know. But
This song is
hey,
huge.
what you do? You take it easy.
So you
Who
do
you
it.
from?
You know it.
You want it easy. Take me things on. You take my money too. So take two. Yeah.
You right?
Okay, can I say something?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
In Atlanta, we don't pronounce the T, but for y'all, in Atlanta, when the reggae comes on towards the end, so we hear the hip hop,
End
and
of
then
the
the
night.
reggae comes on, and then the slow music comes on. That means get the out of the club.
Right.
But the reggae, if you can dance to it, it's like, oh, you're sexy.
Oh,
Yeah. No, it's true. It's
Interesting.
true. Like even like in a pure soca fet, once a reggae comes on, everybody gets so hyped.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
wonder why.
because you got to be able to do the moves that you can't do like hip hop moves to reggae.
Yeah, you gotta know how- you gotta know
the
how to
You
moves.
have
move.
to know the dances.
Yes.
Understand that dancehall culture is so many things. It's music, it's dance, actual dance, it's fashion over style.
Mm-hmm.
Even from where you drink, from what's in your cup, from where you party, from which DJ you dance to. Dancehall is everything.
Okay.
Everything.
And
Everything.
so you have to hear this in your headphones.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask Tiffany to explain this one as well. Because
put me on the
when
spot.
when Vybz did this song, he just did the intro of it and then everybody just sang the song. Okay. And in terms of I really wish too that she came out. Then I'll play this song.
As one gone, and next one bang. Introducing Vanessa Bling as Gaza Slim.
Like and people were screaming this part.
Me nah go get we never get we. Me say that yeah, dedicated to the man when me love.
Yeah. So did you understand that?
No other man, one man to me. Yeah, one man to me.
So
Yeah,
did you
one
understand?
man
Did you
to
understand
me.
that interlude?
Yeah.
I kind of
Right,
drifted
so
off
it's
a
called
little
One
bit.
Man. So here's
Sorry.
the thing too, that I think that Jamaican music or the dancehall is very instructional. Like they tell you
Storytelling.
it's storytelling, but it's very instructional. Like if you look at Elephant Man telling you signal the plane, go for a run, all of those things, and then Beanie Man too. If you're fed up with your boyfriend, let him go. Like,
Let him go.
yeah, so it's very, very instructional. And so with Vybz, I also think the reason why women are drawn to him is because of his appreciation
For the ladies.
for ladies.
Because they're my babies.
And also he almost gives us a permission to express ourselves sexually and with our bodies. And not as if we need a
Without
man.
judgment.
Without judgment. It's not as if we need a man to do that. But for him to say it over and over and over and over again, you kind of are like, you know
Can I get a
what?
comparison? Like,
Yeah.
so what would be the equivalent for me? Because I'm just not understanding.
Is there one in hip hop?
In hip hop, I would say that the female rappers, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, in terms of like owning your own sexuality and also feeling free to be expressive in what you got and how you want to dress, how you want to move. I think they do that.
Vybz music talks about women being openly sexual.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Openly.
But in a way that's like, it's not the, okay, some people might find it degrading, but it's the way, it's the lyricism.
Yeah,
and that's what makes it relatable, is that he can say something that you probably would never dare to say, but he says it in a way that's so graceful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And the lyrics.
No.
So
because I went on iTunes before I came here.
Wait, you did fine.
And I searched up Vybz Kartel, and like the third track was like fat.
Yes.
But what is graceful about it?
This song,
I don't mind it. I'll take it straight, but I'm just saying.
But this song, they were doing interviews afterwards of like, what are your favorite songs that he sang? And Come Breed Me.
Can you give me a baby?
Was yes, right. Was one of the most popular
You
songs.
breathe before you even leave.
Yeah.
Breathe.
And that's why. Come now, girl, make your belly swell. Body come free, enough is sell. Give me a number for your digital, cause a long time you want breathe for cartel.
Yes.
But no, say you want me.
That's R-E-E-D.
It's all it's saying is come, me and you, let's just live out the purpose of life.
Okay. So, and then
That's it. Not more, not less.
And then also, like, the way that he appreciates, and I think too, he also is like, don't stand for any nonsense. So
After he asked you to breathe, he said, "Don't stand for nonsense."
Tiffany,
A choice of words.
Yeah, you did a song that you did cycle to. So here's the video.
I'm not saying I endorse the message on this song, though.
No.
Just like the song.
Okay, so
All right.
But in
I
this,
love to sing along.
yeah. So with this video, right?
Don't do what he's saying.
So
but if
he's
you-
saying cheat on him, but why is he saying that?
Cheat condom.
because he's not treating the girl right.
The girl is not getting
So
treated right.
really, what he's saying is, come with me, I gotta treat you right because he's not treating you right.
Yeah.
And for make you entertaining.
So why not just leave him? Why is he saying cheat on
Entertainment, girl,
him?
is music.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to have fun.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm reading too deeply.
Him don't spend time with you.
Yes.
The boy him not have no sense. Look how you nice, me can't believe it.
Yeah.
Me know you're lonely, girl. Me see it in your eyes. Me want you, you want me. For top up your love life, baby.
Why am I feeling wooed?
Yes,
Yeah.
you want to say.
So that's
right.
I'm like, okay.
Then we say, y'all come wind up your waist like so, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
You see how you feel nice?
Those words
All
would
right.
encourage.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So then you saw Spice, okay?
Boy,
You saw Spice, and
I love
like,
our entrance.
in terms of having a love affair with Spice, like she is, and that's, you know who she is, right?
I'm loving hip hop.
We've been there. We've been to Spice.
Yes.
Yeah.
We went to a Spice concert, VIP, booths. We have to talk about that. We're not really talk about that. But what was your experience with Spice before we even get to Thursday night?
Yeah.
Talk.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I really enjoyed her. I mean, it was a lot going on, and I don't know all the songs and everything she's talking about. But me being here in Toronto, and then seeing her on the the reality show, and then
Oh, you're
seeing
seeing her two different lights.
how the Atlanta
What
cast
reality
is like,
show is she on again?
Love on Hip Hop.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Atlanta.
yeah, so she's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and it's really hard for the crew to kind of understand her. And so for me, like being here, but being from there, I understand Spice more. And I'm like, oh, they just don't get it because like Americans, especially Black Americans, we don't typically leave the country. So, hey,
But you get it now.
yeah, I get
You
it.
get
And this
it now.
song went viral too,
And so
right?
I honestly don't think that the cast understand the type of star that they have on the show.
This is what I'm saying.
I only know because I'm here.
Yeah.
If I were back
Yeah.
home right now, and back home is like a weird thing for me to even be saying, like back home, what is that? But you know,
So Thursday, I was at home, and then
Oh, no.
it was Nadine, because I knew you were going. It was Nadine texting me. She said, "Yeah, my kids just said that Spice is there." Yo, I got teary eyed, man.
Listen, Thursday night, for we went Monday night, right?
Yeah.
Monday was part 1, and Thursday was a continuation of Monday night. Thursday was part 2.
Yeah.
And if you're a real Cartel fan, I'm just saying you should have went more than once.
Yo,
This was
everyone's
history
pocketbook wouldn't be able to
in-
do that.
Pardon me?
Everyone's pocketbook wouldn't be able to do
Oh,
that.
but if you're planning for 1,200, you could have made 2 shows. Thank you very much. If Anywho, we're not gonna get into the financials of it. I'm just saying, Thursday night was part 2. The way he came out, we had the entrance on Thursday night that they had on Sunday.
Okay.
Where he came out of the jail cell.
Okay.
He was in his J's gear again. Incredible. But when we get to when Spice come on, this was my favorite part. We're vibing. Everyone's having a time. Everyone's on their feet. I'm going to see one little girl, I skip up the stage. Yeah. Skipping. I say, who that? A Spice. Skipping like one little schoolgirl. She's happy to be here. We happy she's here. Like when I say, I've seen Spice in Toronto so many times. Big up Spice. We love her spirit. You know, we're connected in some way. We're going to figure it out one day. But I've heard her perform Romping Shop so many times by herself. And every time she performed the song, I'm just thinking, man, it would be so incredible if Kartel could just come out. You know? Every time you hear the song, you just think about the reality of Kartel and the situation that he's in and all that he's going through.
Yeah.
So to see that Thursday night, to see Spice and Kartel together on the Toronto stage was nothing short of incredible. The love, what he's done for her career.
Yeah. It
in
is true
and
love.
out of jail. She is who she is today because that is real love and support. And yes, they can definitely perform. And you can't take your eye off of them.
No, you can't.
Cannot.
All I
You're
wanted
just
her-
watching them dance. You forget what song I play.
all I wanted her was to hear this line.
Him spinner.
Oh my God.
You miss everything. Him spinner. 1 point. So my favorite part. Thursday night, the two of them are perform, right?
Yeah.
Them are whine and them are dance and them enjoy themselves. The two of them forget them lyrics.
What?
The two of them forget them lyrics. They're so in at the moment, having a good time. Just like everybody else around them, the energy is high. The energy is high. We are celebrating this historical moment.
Yeah.
High, and then forget them lyrics. And I love them, friends.
I know.
Because they're human. So stop with the expectations of what you want or what you don't want from the Kartel concert. You get where you get. They are human. Let them be and just celebrate.
For Canada, for Toronto having arguably the biggest Caribbean population in Canada. And even thinking about, so the English-speaking Caribbean, Jamaica is about 3 million people. Trinidad's 1.5. This is the birthplace of Caribana. Toronto is. And so having Vybz for 3 days and him showcasing that he was in Toronto for 3 days.
Incredible.
The collaboration. And I also think the reason that he likes and him and Drake vibe so much is also that appreciation for women too. I think that they both connect on that. And I also
Jealous.
think, and I also think too, like Vybz was seen also standing up for Drake during the feud as well. Just talking about he's not a culture vulture. He respects Jamaica. People in Jamaica love him, and he doesn't see him like that at all too. So I think, I
just find it funny that people would even say that, especially if you're from Toronto.
Yeah, I know.
Because I walk down Toronto, all of a sudden, wagwan.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Oh, totally.
I'm doing fine.
I know. And I think with Jamaica too.
None of one Jamaican, you know.
None.
So don't talk about Drake.
Well,
don't say a word.
I know. And then it's also, they said too, I think like 83 flights leave to Jamaica every day just from Toronto, right? And so I also think the culture of Jamaica, as I said too, is such a strong cultural currency. And I think Vybz and you know, many of the Jamaican artists are they're responsible for that too, is carrying that culture and representing that culture.
We have a lot of pride.
A lot of pride. And that's the thing too. You just have a lot of pride in it. And it's like,
Talawa.
like, again, like such a small country to have that influence is incredible. And the way that he also turned the last concert into this kind of plea to help Jamaica because of the hurricane, Melissa, that happened, I also think was so incredible.
It's important that if you truly love dancehall and you support Jamaica and you love the language and you love the food you love everything that comes out of Jamaica, it's time to put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
And so to just believe that Monday night when we were there, Hurricane Melissa was making her way to Jamaica. It didn't touch down until Tuesday morning. So that's when we really start to hear about the disaster and the effect of that Category 5 hurricane, Melissa. So going back on Thursday, believe me, it was very bittersweet.
Yeah.
Because waking up Tuesday, you're waiting to hear from your family, you know, hoping that they made it through. It was stronger than Hurricane Gilbert from 1988.
Yeah.
Stronger. Gilbert was a 4, Melissa was a 5.
So she landed at Category 5?
Yeah.
Landed in the Category 5.
Yeah. So, and that's...
And flattened areas of Jamaica. Flat. Like paper.
He was able to bring, you know, like you have this joy and you have a picture, Tiffany, of Kartel where it says joy is, and you have a picture of Kartel.
Yeah.
And it's so, you know, and these are places, I also think too, like these moments where people come together, especially Caribbean people, come together oppressed, and then they have that ability to express and be connected with one another. It really does strengthens the community in unimaginable ways. And so I was really happy that he did that, and on such a literally a big stage, so people can really know the importance of how connected we are and to support it. So,
and we sang our national anthem.
Yeah.
Took a moment, Spice and Kartel sang the national anthem for Jamaica. They held up the flag and asked everyone to do what they can. You know, if it's a donation, if it's a dry good, if it's a prayer, even if it's a prayer, something as simple as that, to send your love. And I know, like, leaving that concert, I left knowing that, one, I'm not alone with my feelings. You know?
Have it. Yeah.
Knowing that I woke up with light, I woke up with water, I woke up with a roof over my head.
Yeah.
But we're there. Jamaica is all about love.
That's
regardless
the thing.
of what you want to believe.
All about love.
One, love.
And I also think Vybz music it's happy. It's like, it is all about love
Joy
too.
is.
Yeah. So I honestly, I'm so happy we really got to do this podcast, because I wanted to show the appreciation of Vybz coming here, 3 shows, the fact that we got to experience it together too, and even have a chance to talk about it. It just means so much. I feel so honored and also lucky, fortunate to live in a place too that we could go and enjoy it too. So thank you for watching, listening. Any final words as we take ourselves out to a beautiful song by Vybz?
We stop.
Just trying to keep up.
All right, I think we're good. Stay tuned for more episodes from About That Life. We look forward to having engaging conversations. Hit us up. Let us know what you thought. See you next time.
Yeah.